Hi, Bill Vargas. I'm an independent Medicare agent, and a lot of my clients have reached out to me about the pandemic and everything that they're suffering. And a lot of problems are mental. And I want to make a video about what wisdom I have acquired in my many years on this planet. And I have a poster on my wall that says, knowledge is what you learn from others. Wisdom is what you teach yourself. So I want to share some of the wisdom that I picked up over the many years. And the first thing I want to point out that I'm calling this video, nothing lasts forever. Everything is temporary. Our emotions, our thoughts, people, as are the seasons. Don't fight it, just go with it. When you truly think about it, the only constant thing in life is change. Our lives are constantly changing, as is the world around us. Look what this pandemic has done to us. Time flies even faster as we age. When we become aware how temporary each moment is, it will create a better appreciation of the present moment, which will add a level of simplicity to your life. If you understand that little concept, situations become easier to accept, and it creates a space for us to become witnesses to them instead of reacting to them. When we realize that each situation, whether good or bad, is temporary, we can allow them to pass by quickly. Shakespeare said, "There is nothing either good nor bad, but thinking makes it so." Stop the video and give that some thought. Your motto should be, "This too shall pass." When you have negative thoughts, it is easy just to let them go. And when we have positive thoughts, it allows us to bathe in the moment and just a little bit more hold on to them, hanging on to them, to these happy moments and emotions we feel and value. Your thoughts can race at lightning speed, especially when you lose control of the present moment by living in the future or in the past. We're all guilty of that. You and I. In embracing that nothing lasts forever will help you watch your thoughts come and go more freely instead of worrying or making up scenarios in your head of all the possible outcomes. There's a famous quote from Mark Twain that is, "I have lived through some terrible things in my life, some of which actually happened." Stop the video and give that some thought. It takes guts and bravery to let things just go, allowing them to unfold and play out as they will. As sad as it may be, people in our lives can also be temporary. We all have an expiration date in life, you and me. When we begin to think in those terms, we can see that the people around us are only here for a fixed amount of time. This helps us build and maintain more meaningful relationships because it teaches us to have more appreciation for these people while they are still here. As cliche as it sounds, tomorrow is not promised to anyone, so make sure the ones you love and those who support you know who they are. Cherish those moments together because you never know when that person may depart for reason we never know or predict or expect. I've lost both my father and brother in 2021. My world is shrinking, and so is yours. One beautiful thing about life is that we never know what is coming next. So true. Everything can change in the blink of an eye, whether we like it or not. We must learn to delight in what is here now, right this very minute. We must develop an attitude of gratitude for what is right in front of us and what we have now. We must understand that when things feel like they're going badly, they can also turn around in the blink of an eye. An attitude of gratitude. Everything in life is temporary. So if you think things are good, enjoy it because it won't last forever. And if things are going badly, don't worry. It can never last forever either. When we think of life in terms of things being temporary, it gives you the ability to shift your perspective. What this tells us all is that now is the only time we have, except that now is always temporary because now and in the hour of our death is already now. We must stay focused on the present moment because all we truly have. Each moment passes us by and changes, although it may seem slow at times. The clock is always ticking, no matter what. Now is always now. Let us not take for granted what and who we are in our lives, because it'll all be gone tomorrow. Let us hold on as tightly as we can to that which makes us happy. Let us remember that problems don't stay problems. They always turn into something else eventually. It can be a lesson, an insight, or a new way of living. We only have one life. What are you doing with yours today? Because today is temporary and it will be tomorrow pretty soon. Let it motivate us to work harder in this moment to seize opportunities while they are still present and get comfortable with letting things go. And say goodbye to people that don't bring positive energy into our lives. And reach out to people that you don't know, because strangers are new friends you haven't met yet. Never forget to take time to bathe in the happy moments that will soon be memories. Take it all in. Live life to the fullest in each moment. Take care of your body and your mind in the best way you know how. Be aware of what makes you happy and don't waste any time on things, people, or places that take your joy from you. Keep away from liquor, drugs, and overeating. Life is too short and nothing lasts forever. Here today, gone tomorrow. Carlos Castaneda, in his book, The Tales of Power, explains that life sometimes puts in our path what he called a petty tyrant that stands in the way of our path, forcing us to go another direction. Life has a plan. We just don't know what it is. So just keep going wherever the path takes you and have faith that in the end all will work out. Yes, have faith in the future. I will leave you with a poem. Life is just a minute, only 60 seconds in it. Forced upon me, can't refuse it. Don't see it, didn't choose it. It's up to me to use it. I must suffer if I lose it. Give an account if I abuse it. Just a tiny little minute, but eternity is in it. Thanks for watching. Please be sure to share, subscribe, and put this out there, because these are valuable lessons in life that will help people deal with this terrible pandemic. And if you know someone who needs help with Medicare insurance, or doesn't know what they're doing, or just new to Medicare and turning 65, Senior Health Corp, my website is insuredmed.com, and my number to text is 845-380-5809. I hope this is value to you, and you share, subscribe, and comment below. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye. Bill Vargas, Senior Health Corp. I work for you, not the insurance company. I'm an independent Medicare agent. If you go to my website, insuredmed.com, I have a daily free Medicare webinar to explain to you everything you need to know about Medicare. Also, if you have family or friends, or you turning 65, or someone you know needs help with Medicare, have them text me, 845-380-5809. I don't need to go to your home or your friend's home or your family's home. We do it all online, all modern, all safe during this pandemic. So please share, like, comment, and subscribe, and help me share this information.